Briggs, here's what's happening in your community. David and Loucinda Durand of Burnsville pleaded guilty to theft charges yesterday in Dakota County District Court. In December 2007, the two were charged with 3 counts of felony theft for taking more than $70,000 worth of furniture at their business, Home Again Furniture Shop, in Apple Valley, and not sharing half the proceeds with sellers. Loucinda Durand, 42, pleaded guilty in court to 1 count of felony theft and was given a 30-day jail sentence, 2 years of probation, and 80 hours of community service. David Durand, 47, pleaded guilty to an amended count of gross misdemeanor theft and was given 2 years of probation and 15 days of community service. The couple must pay more than $45,000 in restitution, which will be distributed to the victims. For consideration and approval at tonight's Burnsville City Council meeting at 6:30 p.m. in City Hall is the City Manager's Letter of Understanding for 2009. City Manager Craig Ebeling's annual review was May 9th. He opted to not have a salary raise, and the Council agreed with him as this wasn't a good time with major budget cuts looming ahead for the city. Also up for Council approval tonight is a planned unit development amendment for Supermercado Olmeca Incorporated's application to allow a convention hall and nightclub in the Valley Ridge Shopping Center at 1927 West Burnsville Parkway. A regional public forum called Courageous Conversations About Healthcare is 7 to 9 p.m. also tonight at Burnsville City Hall. State Senator John Dahl, Burnsville DFL, will host the free forum to discuss Minnesota's single-payer healthcare bill called the Minnesota Health Plan. The MHP, as proposed, would be a single statewide plan that would cover all Minnesotans for their necessary medical needs. Under the plan, patients would be able to see the medical providers of their choice when care is needed, but all the payments would be made by the MHP, and their coverage under the health plan would not end should they lose their job or switch to a new employer. There will be several healthcare and legislative speakers with a question and answer session. Tonight, mostly clear, lows 60 to 65. Tomorrow, windy, mostly sunny, highs around 85. Going camping this Memorial Day weekend? Be sure to bear proof. Grizzly bears at the Minnesota Zoo in Apple Valley recently demonstrated what could happen when bears visit a campsite. Let's take a look.
The Minnesota Zoo's 3 grizzly bears showed the importance of bear-proofing campsites Saturday morning as part of Bear Awareness Week. Zookeepers set up a mock campsite inside their exhibit, but it didn't stay up for long. When 3-year-olds Sadie, Kenai, and Haynes were let into the exhibit, they headed straight for the tent and a food-filled backpack that was hanging from a tree. When camping in bear country, the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources recommends bringing dehydrated and freeze-dried foods sealed in plastic to reduce odors. Campers should avoid burning unused food and be sure to wash all dishes and utensils after each meal. Dishwater should be disposed of away from the site. Food and cooking equipment should not be kept in the tent.
For Sun Current and Sun Newspapers, I'm Stephanie Briggs. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.